Hey everyone, hurry up! The show's about to start!
Once again, I am
Dean's
Hans. I am Franz,
Dons.
and we are here to pop your up.
What is icing?
Icing is when Michelangelo, he gets a large pizza, he sticks it in the freezer. You know, he's such a practical joker. He puts it on the table for the other Ninja Turtles to eat. You know, Donatello hates it when he does that.
I see. What is high sticking?
High sticking, when I get a baseball bat, and I come underneath the chin of a foot soldier, and I hit him like that. I don't do that, though.
You don't do that?
No.
Why not?
It's me, Casey Jones, you know, it's a little unfair, don't you think?
What is slashing?
Slashing is when I'm fighting a shredder, and I hit him in the knee like that.
And there's a penalty for that?
Sorry, it's early. I didn't make a full intro, so I figured I'd add that in.
Nah, how did you line that up? That was perfect.
Yeah, that was a video game called U-Star on the Xbox 360. No, yeah, the Xbox 360. So you use the Kinect camera.
No, I mean, how did you line that? What is that clip from? What is that interview?
Oh, that interview is what was that? That was the I think a 70s movie of what was it? It was a hockey movie where the two brothers were real brutal at slashing and all that stuff. If I remember right, let me know in the chat if anybody knows that movie. I can't think of it offhand.
But your lineup though, like, you know, your delivery was perfect to him. So
Yeah, thanks. It took some practice, that's for sure. It's basically karaoke with movies.
Right. Yeah.
You know? But I like to improvise. I don't want to do the same dialogue, so I changed it to Ninja Turtles.
Man, I wish my 360 hadn't. I went through. I think we had talked about this before. I've gone through 4 Xbox 360s.
Really?
Yep. The last one that I had was the one of the Black S versions, and it finally got the Red Ring of Death about a year or two ago.
Oh man, I still have mine, and I have Ninja Turtles the arcade. I have Tron the arcade version back in the 80s. I have those as downloads because you could those were in the with the downloading whatever the
digital
gaming app, whatever. I can't even think.
The Game Pass.
Well, they didn't have Game Pass back in the day, right? You had to purchase the game for like $10, and you could download it, and now you have it forever, as long as you have that system.
Yeah,
but if you change systems, you can't download it because it's not in the system anymore. It has to be on your Xbox.
On that hard drive. Yeah. Good morning, Tara, and keep on collecting.
Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Toys and Fitness with Dandy 1981 and Geek Strong. And so today we're going to talk some toys. I actually saw Thor: Love and Thunder. I will tell you what I thought of the movie, but I won't give you any spoilers at all because it's way too early. And also, we get some pickups, right? It's been 2 weeks.
Yeah, not that many though. Not that many.
Yeah, it's been rough out there, hasn't it? But apparently they're going to be doing a reset at Walmart in like 2 weeks. They said.
Are they?
Another reset? How many resets are they doing?
Target just did one too because they had. I think we mentioned this on. I don't remember where it was. What media we were talking about it, but they'd done a complete like. Remember they wiped out the Marvel Legends pegs. Like they didn't have any at all, and now a bunch of the Jurassic Park and Batman or just the McFarlane DC multiverse. They're all clearance over there now. In fact, that's 3 of my pickups was the clearance.
The Jurassic, I saw some Jurassic Park on clearance too, and some new ones. The Hammond collection had a few.
Yeah, the Hammond. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, like the Not the Escape. What's the other one? The one with the blonde. I haven't seen the movie yet.
Yeah, right. And it came with the cage.
Yep, that one was on
I have
clearance.
that set.
Quite a few of the other Hammond collections were, which really, like I said,
I'll have to stop later on today, see if there's any more.
Oh yeah, definitely, and they're good too. Like I might as well show you now since we're talking about it. I'm not even sure what dinosaur that is, to be perfectly honest with you, but that's the Hammond collection, $5.99.
What?
Yeah.
Wow, that's a great deal. I mean, even if you don't.
That's worth it just to get a couple of them, like in a picture grazing, or running or something like this to background. Yeah. I mean, you can't beat that, right? And it's a good figure.
Yeah, it is.
Mouth opens up. I think.
I'm doing the main dinosaurs, but for $5.99, I would pick that one up.
I'm with you, yeah, because I keep to the main characters, but I'll take a support cast dinosaur for $5.
Yeah, right. So I'm nervous now because am I going to be able to find the T-Rex, the Hammond Collection T-Rex, or not? Because I can't find them anywhere.
Those one I didn't see those on clearance.
Did you see them in store yet?
Which one is it? Is it alone?
So it came in that exact package. It's the Hammond Collection. It has the black, and he's fully articulated. I mean, you can open up his jaw and it stays open. He's got his tongue. It's really articulated.
Then no, I don't. I'm not 100% sure, man. GeForce found Hammond's Raptor.
I just paid $9 for mine. I just picked him up yesterday. That's a good deal.
Yeah.
Yeah, so let's say hi to a few people. I'll let you roll the chat because you're the master.
Got it. I'm on it. Slapshot is the name of the movie you might be thinking about.
That's right. Yeah. Who won that one?
That was Silver Scratch.
Nice.
Build Productions.
Speaking of Silver Scratch, check out his channel if you're not subscribed to Silver Chat, because Silver Scratch Build Productions. He did a stop motion that's really cool with black hole figures. I love Black Hole.
Yeah, the Vincent and Bob.
Yeah, it was really good. I mean, really good. And stop motion's not that easy, that's for sure.
We got Weird Fantastic Toy Adventures here. Fabulous is here, and Ed 5. Yeah, John must be done because I know Ed 5 was watching John earlier.
Yeah.
He lost track of time, but when does John not lose track of time?
He does. It's stay on target. Stay on target.
Oh, here we go. Keep on collecting. In Australia, the Hammond Collection T-Rex is online. Oh, I hate it when they do that.
Oh, really? Well, that's bots, fine. Man. I don't mind purchase. I don't mind getting it online, but they're all sold out online. I can't even get it every time I search, and I even put it so it's give me a notification, and then I get a notification. I go to the site, and it's sold out.
Oh yeah. I remember the Nightmares through 20 with the Target stuff and the GI Joes. I would get I had logged in to notify me when it's back in stock, right? So I get an email at 5 o'clock in the morning, and I'm looking at it and I'm like, oh crap, it's 5:30. I just woke up and I'm logging in, it's gone. So then you get paranoid. I'm sitting there watching my phone every time I see an email alert. I'm like, is it Target? Is it Target? And then like you said, even if I would get it within minutes, I'd log in and then it would fight you. Like it'd say it's out of stock. Like you could tell something was trying to get it out. Like they couldn't keep track of their numbers or whatever. I don't know how the system or the algorithm works. All I know is that you'd sit there, put in your cart, and then it'd say it's not available. Then you put in your cart again because it would show available. And then it'd say they were having trouble. And then, fast forward, do that about 3 or 4 more times, and you'd be lucky if you got it.
Yeah, that's a nightmare. I don't know why I don't know why they made. Would they make people buying them up so much, or did they just make so little of them?
I think I think it was Cap. Josh had mentioned that they underestimated it for the GI Joes anyway. The one that I'm talking about. Yeah, they really underestimated how well those classified, and specifically Target exclusives were horribly distributed too. So there was a couple things going on there. Can you put a link to Silver Scratch Build?
Yeah, I think so. Let me get my phone. I think it's easier on my phone.
Okay. Keep on Collecting was asking. That's why I asked if you could.
Yeah, you know something? I have a hard time sometimes finding people like whenever I try to get Real Batman and I search for him, I it never comes up. I have a hard time finding Real Batman's YouTube site.
It doesn't. Is it hidden from you?
I don't know, man.
Absolutely, man. Yeah, you know, it's funny when he had another channel and he closed that one down and then he came back or started. I'm not sure if he started from scratch. Yeah, I think he did. He started from the beginning again. But he had that same issue before, because I remember him talking about, you know, how YouTube would like literally just go through and just like kick out all of his subs. Like he'd lose. I mean, we talk about it. We talk about it a lot. You know, the fluctuation of the subs going up and down, and people getting subscribed or getting notifications and not getting it. That happened to me with actually TPC too. The Joey. I'd sub to him. I watched like every single thing that it showed up. You know, I set the alarm. I did everything. And then like I hadn't, you know, it doesn't dawn on you. I hadn't seen him for like 3 or 4 weeks or something like that. Just happened to see a post on Twitter. And I'm like, that's a new one. I didn't see that one. Went back in and clicked on it. And I'm like, I'm unsubbed. I never at any point in time unsubscribed from him, but it just did that to me.
G-Force built me, but he beat me to the punch.
He got you.
G-Force, way to go, brother.
There you go.
Awesome. Yeah, let me see. So G-Force mentioned Dragon's Lair. I did. I actually watched a couple of reviews on it. It's tempting, but I just don't have the space now.
Gap is here.
That's one of my favorite games. What's that, Dan?
Gap is here.
Oh, hey, Gap.
You got to be quick. That's true.
Yeah.
Too slow. Yeah, you know, it's oh, there we go. Brandon Lee, Brandon's Looney Tunes.
Hey, Brandon.
Yeah, I remember when I was really slow at work throughout that time. I did get lucky with a lot of those because I was able to constantly monitor my phone. But yeah. I mean, I have entire days where I might not look at my phone for like 2 or 3 hours now, which I'm, you know, spoiled in saying that because once upon a time I didn't have a phone to look at while I was at work. But
yeah, I don't usually like toy hunt and stuff like that when I'm at work.
You don't?
Like on my phone, no.
You just watch YouTube videos on
I'll listen to YouTube videos. I put my headphones on and just listen to YouTube videos. Go through.
Tell them that you're doing studying for work, right?
Yeah. I was up till 3 a.m. working on the NECA, 2 figures: the American Werewolf of London, the Nightmare Demon, and the Kessler Werewolf.
Ah, yes.
Yeah.
I can see here. John has had the same problems. YouTube and I mean, is that recent, John? Super Awesome Geek says some people that have been members and with paid memberships have been dropped. Yeah. So you keep going back through and looking and see what. Yeah, I don't get it, man. Yeah, and there's got to be. I know there's got to be something, right? It's not like it's just random. They can't just be going and dropping people. There's got to be something that triggered something that's making it do that. But you know, will we ever know? Double D's.
Hey, Lobot, good to see you. Yeah, so if I'm a little out of it this morning, it's because I had to get up at like 7 o'clock to watch Super John. and I went to bed at 3.
Yeah, you were up soon up on there as soon as I was.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, super awesome geek show had the same problem I did for with Joey. Yeah, so what? Yeah, I don't know. I don't get why he was doing that.
Yeah, he's blowing up, man. His channel is doing great. He's got like close. Does he have like 3,000 now? We're close to it. I think he. Are we on today, Super John? I think we're on Super John's live stream at 3 o'clock Eastern time. I think the peg warmers are. It's like a mini reunion on his channel.
Oh, nice. That'll. You and is Icebox on there too?
I don't know if Brandon's gonna be on. I hope so. I don't know how many Super John can. I don't know if he upgraded his StreamYard to have more than 4 people on.
Oh, yeah. Joey's way over
He's got
3.
7,000.
Yeah, did you see that? He's like 7,000 right now.
Get out of here! I thought he was doing a 3,000 giveaway.
He blasted through, like he blasted past 1,500, but he was like pumping out content like every.
Yeah, no, he's definitely deserves and earned every sub he's got.
Oh my God,
his channel is like spot great. I do this as a like a hobby. He does it like it's like a job. It's great. It's like state of the art.
I don't know how he has it. I don't know how either one of you have the time. So keep on collecting likes. Your T-shirt.
Thanks. He saw that. I got this shirt for $2 yesterday. It was on sale for $7. I had the GameStop $5, and yeah, it's an extra large. It's actually kind of loose. I'm surprised. Usually, shirts are weird because I can get an extra large and it fits tight. The large itself looks so small that I don't know. Shirts are so weird.
Yeah. I got a medium, and the medium can go anywhere from like awkwardly skin tight for me to just right, and the large can be the exact same way. I've got a large and it's like snug, and then it's like I'm swimming in it. Gap noticed that I moved. Yes, I do have I'm shooting from a different location today. This is my MCU / well, yeah, I guess it's MCU, but this is a little bit different corner here.
Yeah, it looks good. I love the change up every now and again. It's pretty cool. It's fun. That's what's nice about having a laptop.
653 for Brandon Looney Tune, and John says he is on Pro now, so we're talking about was a 5,000 sub giveaway when he shot up from 5. Yeah,
maybe I'm just behind in his videos.
Maybe you got kicked out. I mean, it's happened to all of us now, apparently.
Yeah, I actually search for him though. I love. There's a few friends in the community that I search for, and even if I don't get notified, I'll go back, and I might miss a few during the week or two, but I'll pop in and I'll do I'll put my headphones at work and I'll do like 3 or 4 episode. Like I do that with GeForce a lot of times too.
Yeah, GeForce has got it right. Joey's got all the right stuff.
Yeah, he's good. He stays basically on one topic. I'm all over the place. You never know what you're gonna get here, or even if you want it. It's funny. I did a video yesterday. I was at FYE videotaping, and at the end, when I'm just about done recording the whole story, I was in there for like a half hour recording. And then you can hear the guy at the end of the video saying, "Hey, you can't record in here."
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Whoops. Yeah,
and then when I was doing my outro out in the parking lot, you could see the 3, like I think a mother and 2 daughters walking behind me, watching me do my Geekstrong, talking to my camera. They were laughing, probably shaking their head.
Oh, they were talking about you when they got back out to the car.
Yeah. Maybe they'll subscribe. I need a bumper sticker.
Good morning, Gary's, and Gary has a problem. He can't
Hey,
see his
Gary.
whole sub list because people have their accounts listed as private. Oh yeah, so your subscribers, yeah, it drives you nuts, don't it? Like I know what you're talking about, man. I can't see half the people who are subbed to me either.
Yeah, I'm like 28 away from 1,000.
Yeah, I'd be happy to hit.
Squeaking along.
Thanks, John. I can see why he has 9,000. So you, Super John did put Joey's link up there. So I know White Shadow was asking for it. I was gonna get you that. I was trying to run the chat. You guys are you guys are going crazy. So sorry about that. I was trying to hook you up. John beat me to it. All right. So are you ready to? You want me to show you some stuff, or you got? I know I already showed you one thing, but
Yeah. Let's do big screen, right? You going first?
yep, I'll go. So I got this guy. I don't know if you remember or not, but a couple weeks ago I got the dang it,
The black
focus
one,
stamp.
right?
Pay attention. Well, no, it's I don't think this is the same year. This is a 30. If I can get it to come on.
Let me show
32?
it down the chat so we can see a little bit more.
How's that?
Yeah, that's cool.
And it's got, I mean, for the extra buck, it's got opening doors. I mean, that's cool. These are, again, not to, and I'm not putting Hot Wheels down, but like the Hot Wheels, this would have been like a $5 vehicle, with the moving parts, just the extra feature for the same thing. This was, it's $1, or it's $1.97, so it's an extra buck.
Oh, that's not bad.
No, I didn't think so. I just showed you my dinosaur, and that
Hey,
dinosaur
Orlando.
was $5.99. Oh, yep. You know what? I did forget to get him. I'm sorry. But I'll recap it for those that are just joining in. So if you missed it earlier, I got this guy. I'm not going to pronounce his name because I will butcher it. But I wasn't really picking up a lot of the dinosaurs, but this was $5.99. So like you can't beat it. Just for a filler, and just to have a nice little extra dinosaur. His mouth does move. Obviously, he's got the same articulation as some of the other ones. Not as
What
much.
part was he on? It shows a scene on the back of the package. What scene is that?
Apparently,
is that when
they're
the T-Rex is chasing him.
no, they're just nope. That's him. That's the dinosaur. They're catching him. I think he's a
Oh,
passive.
that's when they were catching him. So that's part 2.
And this is the Hammond collection. So the Amber collection, if I remember right, was those were scaled for 112. So they're a little bit they have a little bit more articulation, but still not bad. I mean, they're good. They're good dinosaur figures.
I have a Raptor that's from the other line, the Amber collection.
Yeah, I got the Delta. I think an Echo, if I remember right, because it was blue, Delta, Echo, right? Was it Charlie?
I don't know that. I don't remember the. Is that the Raptors?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't remember the names. Yeah, I love those, man.
So I don't know why. Just every once in a while, I'll see one of these and I'll be like, even though I'm not nothing against them. I love the Power Rangers characters and the shows. I don't collect them as a line, but every once in a while, I'm like, I gotta have that one. Well, I
love the villains.
What's that?
I love the villains.
Oh yeah, they're so creative. They're so crazy. And Hasbro just did it. I mean, what you get for these, I mean, with all the accessories and the articulation, it's really fabulous figure. So this was on that clearance list too. I got this for $15.
Really? Oh, that's a definite pickup. I got to keep my eye out on those.
You know what? I left it upstairs, but do you remember? So Captain America, Josh, he had posted that one Fortnite figure for 10 something. It's barely 30 something. It's like $31.99. It's they got that one on clearance. I got Meowscles, the Fortnite Meowscles, the one that comes with the weightlifting set.
Yeah. That's I want that. $10?
$10.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I would definitely. I got the shark for $10.
Did you?
Yeah, I want to see that. You gonna paint the weight bench and stuff?
Oh, you know it.
Yeah, that's all gold, right?
Yeah, it's all gold.
Yeah.
So a while back, I think I showed one of my little micro things that I get. You know those little micro toys, the little world's smallest. Got some
Yeah.
figures.
Did you
I
find
had like
Jaws yet? You said there was a
He-Man.
Jaws. I haven't seen it yet.
Okay, yep. Now you know what I'm talking about. Nope, I do not have Jaws, but I did get. I did manage to find a whole bunch of the Hot Wheels, which I thought was super cool.
Oh yeah, yeah. And those are more money than an actual Hot Wheel, though, right?
What's that?
Are those more money than a Hot Wheel?
Are they
Or
more?
$5, right? Yeah.
No, no. These come in. This one I guess is super rare, by the way. And they've got like names, you know, for the specific styles of them. So they're all different. There are actually unique things. Got a little mini Ouija board.
Does it come one in a package or more than one?
No, that. Oh, sorry, I cut myself off. No, I got it. This one comes in a. Ugh, I'm stuck. Hold on. This one comes in a little box like this. You get 5 of them for
Oh, wow.
for $6.
Oh, that's great.
That's either 6 or $6.97.
So it's a mystery. You don't know what you're getting.
Yep, they're
Oh,
all blind
the
boxes.
card?
Yep,
Man, those darn mystery boxes.
I know, right? And you remember? It's an official Duncan yo-yo.
Oh, cool.
I know you can't see the Duncan, but it says Duncan out there. It is.
Yeah.
It's trying to focus. Isn't that cool?
Yeah. Does it work?
No, it's the yeah. It's got a little string. You can see the string on top of it, but it doesn't actually do anything. And a little box of Lincoln Logs too.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Nothing in
So
it. Just
those are great for like toy display and stuff like that.
well,
Figure
and they, I mean they're a little off scale, you know, for a 112, but I would think like if you have a 1/6 scale figure, this would be pretty dang close. These Hot Wheels, like a sideshow.
Yeah, it wouldn't have to be a Hot Wheel though. You could do it as a bigger vehicle toy for like even a 6-inch figure, right? Like the
I mean,
Lincoln Log. Would the Lincoln Log be too big for it?
no, actually you're right. I think the Lincoln Logs would be about spot on for scale. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
But Ed, I don't know if Ed did. So Ed, the Hammond collection's not the same as the Amber collection. The Amber, they're more like for 6-inch not 6-inch though, right?
Yeah, Amber should be around 6-inch. The Hammond should be 3 3/4. So this dinosaur is actually pretty big. So you can see from the picture there, that's the people on the cars chasing after it. So this is a 1/18 scale.
Yeah, I like the 3 3/4. I'm actually in the market. I'm gonna pick up the one with Samuel L. Jackson where he's got his arm torn off. It was a Comic-Con exclusive. With the Raptor. I'm gonna go on eBay and pick that up this week. Got to get that.
Get a good deal on one.
Well, I think they're only like $40 anyways. That's not too bad. I think originally they were 25. So
okay.
I'll pay it.
Yeah, you got to get. And that's all I have actually is the villains. I don't even have any of the Rangers. I've just got the villains.
So we got a bunch of new people in here too. Let's say hi to a few people.
I saw Roz pop in. Blue's here.
Hey, Roz, huh? Yeah, Blue Harvest is here. So is Super John? Are we doing a stream today? I don't know. I mean, let me know. I haven't checked the Twitter account, but I think at 3:00 on his channel we're doing a is it Christmas in July? Let me know. So is that all your pickups?
That is pretty much it. Yep, I got a couple other things, but they're ones that I think we already talked about. Oh, the Muppets.
Yeah. So how many
Yeah.
do you have?
So I
How many
got
flavors?
Gonzo. I got Gonzo. I don't have them with me. I've got them on
No, you
display.
don't have to, but
With
I'll put us
yeah,
on.
yeah. I didn't want to mess with moving them up because I've already got them on display. There, I've got a little concert because Kermit has the banjo, Janice is
Yeah.
singing, and got the drums. So I got Janice, Animal, and Kermit, and then I've got Waldorf and Bunsen and Gonzo sitting in front of them, like they're playing. So
How many duplicates have you gotten?
two so far. I got two of the Janice and two, and I can't again. I'm saying Waldorf. It might be Statler. I can't remember which one it was. The one that comes
Yeah,
with the
yeah,
cup. It came with the cup, the teacup.
yeah. So that is, jeez, I can't remember offhand right now. I did the shorts. I think it was
Yeah,
Stantler. I think it's Stantler.
is it Statler? Okay, yeah. Like I
I
said,
think
I
so.
can't. I know their names. I can't remember which one is which.
Yeah, that head sculpts on them are great. So this is I actually
I,
finished it. So I got this cheap old. This
you
is
got them.
an
Oh,
off-brand
that's cool.
Lego set.
Oh, see, now
So I
that's what
have
I
it
should have done.
set like
Oh, that
that,
is
and you
awesome.
could actually, if you get more Lego pieces or cut these, you could actually make it so it's like stadium or raised it, so you can have the back row higher and
Yeah.
go down like that.
Wait, I thought you were still
That'd be
looking
kind of
for
cool.
Baker.
What's that?
I thought you were still looking for Baker. Did you find him?
Yeah, I found Beaker that day. Actually, I'll tell
Oh,
you a story. Funny story is I don't know how funny it is, but
tell
so I
the
went to
story.
Walmart, and I've been doing the field test, so I grabbed the bag and I'm feeling around. I've been really
Yeah.
good. I got the only duplicate I got because I thought this was Beaker's the guitar. I thought that was Beaker's electronic device. So
Yeah.
I guessed them all. Boom!
Did you
And
really?
how hard is it to guess? You tried it, right?
I don't know. I don't have the feelers that you do, man. You got a talent there, seriously. Because
I'm
I
good at
literally I
feeling
did
it.
I felt I probably fondled 10 of those dang bags, and I didn't guess one of them right.
I'm gonna clip that, right?
Things you should never say on YouTube.
Right. So let's see. So Beaker, right? So I got the bag and I'm feeling for Beaker. There was probably like 6 bags, and luckily I felt the head. You could feel the hair and the long head. Again, things you shouldn't say on YouTube.
Part
And
two.
then, but the
Things you should
bottom of
never
the
say.
bag had a cut in it or something. So part of the body fell on the floor, and it was Beaker's shirt. So I'm like, oh, so I knew it was definitely Beaker, but I guessed it beforehand, so I didn't cheat.
That's kind of cheap. I don't know, man.
Yeah.
That's
So, but when I got to my car, so I put them. I do a little video in my car. So as I'm putting it together, there was only one piece of this. So just the plate in the front was on, but the antenna and the handle and everything weren't in the bag. So I'm like, oh man, did it fall out? I don't. Do I go? What do I do? Oh, so I'm gonna have to search for another Beaker. And I'm like, forget that, man. So I went back in the store and I'm like on my knees, hands and knees, looking underneath the shelves, and I walked around the other side of the shelf, and there it was sitting on the floor. So I was like, yes, picked it up.
so you found it.
Yeah.
So it
So
must
was
have
that a
fell out
funny
in
story or no?
no, that's I mean, just actually seeing the visualization is funny.
Yeah. Yeah,
Seeing you down
53-year-old guy on his hands and knees looking for Legos at Walmart in the toy
mine.
aisle.
Well, and that's after sitting there fondling several bags.
Yeah.
Nobody fondles bags like Dino. So,
Right.
who was it? Keep on collecting. Is
Nice.
that what he said? Keep on collecting says a custom display case for those. No, I have not seen that.
No.
That's got to be
Wow.
cool.
Really?
It's for this set.
Yeah. Put a put a photo on Twitter
Yeah, keep
or something.
field test is tough. See, I'm with you, G-Force. I mean, like I said, I kind of have to assume that Dino is really good. I mean, like he's squeezing these bags, and
Yeah.
I feel
You
kind
got
of
to
like
go for the accessories. It's the accessories that give it away.
I just
And Gonzo's nose. Obviously, Gonzo's nose.
I feel
But the
like if I
last
could.
two were easy. The chef's hat. I mean, that gives it away.
Oh yeah, yeah. Well, you would think, but I don't know. So White Shadow's been Wife's has been collecting those. That's awesome. Yeah. Hey,
Yeah.
if you so they're not just at Walmart. I found out their Best Buy has them too. In fact,
Oh,
Best Buy
really?
has a 6-pack. So there's like a, and I would assume if
Yeah.
they're selling it as a pack, they got to be 6 unique ones, right? It didn't say that. I'm just saying give it a shot. You know, that might be randomly inserted. I don't know, but if you're just starting for her, if you're looking for one, and their regular price, it's so they're regularly $5, right?
Yeah. Yeah. 490
497 at
something or
Walmart.
whatever. But
Yeah. So
Thousand Ghost actually bought the packs at Amazon, so it was
mhm.
6 in a pack, and
Oh,
each pack in that box was different.
okay. So yep, there he is. J4 says that. Yep, he's pretty sure he got 2 of the 6-packs, and he got all 12, no duplicate. Okay, so that makes me
Yeah,
mad.
but
Now
that's no to me the fun part was searching and trying to find them. I actually had a good time.
I'll bet you
I mean, I
did.
wouldn't have had a good time if I got a ton of duplicates, but I mean, Janice isn't a bad duplicate, right? She's super cool.
Yeah, that's
So
funny.
let me show you the pickups, right?
Yes, let's see what you got.
Before it gets too late, man. It's flying by.
Having too much fun.
Yeah. So I got this was $9.09. So it wasn't
Okay,
$5 like everybody else. It was
that one.
$6.
Yep, that one is on clearance at my Target too. I think that one was 6 something.
Yeah, I thought about getting 2. I might get another one sometime, but I figured one is because I get a bunch of regular T-Rex. They're not really articulated, but I already have like I don't know 4 or 5 Raptors. I mean, not T-Rex, Raptors. $15 for Stridor.
What?
Yeah, you can't pass that up. It's got the piece. I actually sold or traded my Castle Grayskull because it was still in the box. Great box, but it took up a lot of space. And the only reason I traded it for vintage toys is because I already have an original Castle Grayskull and it's complete. So did I really need the Origins version?
Yeah.
I mean, it's massive. It just takes up too much space. $15 for this set too.
Oh, okay. Now that would, yeah, that's a no-brainer there. 30
Yeah,
regular, right? 50 off.
$50 this is originally. Yeah, so $30 off.
There's RB. We were talking about you earlier, man.
Hey, RB.
Lobots, were you pushing out some push-ups while you were down there looking for that accessory?
No, it wasn't. It wasn't chest day.
Oh, inexcusable. Every day is chest day.
So you wanted the best. You've got the best. The hottest working band. We got. Well, you know something. I know somebody else that can say that better. Let me add this. You ready?
Okay.
Let's add it. Nice. So here we go.
Ah,
I got so this completes my set. So we have Peter Chris, and this is Best Action. I tell you, they did a great job with these.
they
Kit figures.
have, man. They have.
Packaging's great.
I'm not gonna lie. I sat there and I debated. They got a Katara from the Avatar: The Last Airbender.
Yeah.
And I had that thing in my hand like 3 or 4 times yesterday. Whoa, that is.
Oh, dang. All right, Paul, settle down. Settle down, Paul.
Yeah.
Yeah, so how cool is that? So this goes great with I have these set. I have the Funko Pop 4-pack with the record, and I have these
Oh,
set
okay.
on top. So I already had Gene.
Oh,
and I
wow.
already had Ace. But yeah,
Well, so they've got more.
even
They've got
even
that's.
displaying them like that. Look at that.
Oh man. Oh yeah. Yeah. That's what I did with my NECA.
Yeah,
Oh, that is
that looks
yeah.
good.
That looks beautiful. That's like a cover piece right there.
Remember when they had one solo?
No,
They had the solo albums. They were trying to
Nathan
make more bang for their buck.
Nathan
I'll show
Bowden's
you right
here.
here. Where is it?
Those targets on sale right now. Yeah, those targets. Yeah, super. It's many different lines that they're cutting right now. And no,
Yeah,
RV.
this
It
is
was
when they went solo.
is that an 8-track?
Yeah, it is an 8-track.
Oh my God.
Gotta
Nathan
have an
Bowden.
8-track in your collection, don't you?
Nathan is the
Yeah.
hardest working man on YouTube. Yeah, we talked
The
about that.
104. Yeah. And okay, last but well, no, hold on, wait. I have a couple more, so I had to get these because these are super hard to find now. And I figure you can't have too many of these.
Wow. Oh, well, you found the Explorer.
Yeah, so I got another this. So I have 3 Explorers now. I
Did
want
they
to
have
open one.
Did they have a restock?
They didn't have a restock. I think just one Walmart got the shipment in late.
Oh, dang
They
it.
had one of those center displays.
Yeah, yeah. I have a feeling that's the way it's gonna go because I've been watching that display and it's thinning out and it's dying down. I think when that shipper's gone, they're gone,
Yeah.
and I'm gonna be so mad because I meant to get 2 of all of them, and I missed the I thought I had 2 of the Wrangler, but I think I grabbed 2 of something else instead.
Well, I have 3, so I can put them aside for you for sure. It'll just cost $20 for shipping.
It probably would be. So yeah, G-Force says he's only seen Ace and Gene and those Kiss. That's cool.
Yeah, so the Kiss ones, I actually bought those online for Walmart.com had them. I haven't seen them in store yet either.
Yeah, I loved it. Target's clearance is always a win, man. I mean, the only thing they're just Target and Walmart both do it, and it drives me nuts. And I get it, it's site to site, but like I've seen you've shown clearance stuff at your Walmart that mine is still full price. Like long after yours is clearanced out, mine are still full price.
Not my Walmarts. My Walmarts don't really get clearance. It's Targets.
No, you've had because I remember you say, "Hey, check your WalMarts" one time, and it was like I don't know some Marvel Legends that were clearance, and I think was it. Um, God dang it, I don't remember what it was, but did you have you had that one that I was looking for too, right? Didn't you have Roddy Piper? Did you guys have that?
Yeah, but I never found them on clearance. I did the Hollywood Piper.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I found a restock shortly after G-Force sent me. I found them on, but I didn't pick them up. I actually put them aside, and when I went back, it was gone. I didn't hide them, but
Didn't hide them good enough.
didn't hide them good enough exactly.
I missed
But I
those.
wanted to. I'm still waiting for Bigfoot, man.
Bigfoot, yeah, right. Yeah,
So I
Rick's
have
not
one
here.
more good haul, one more good piece.
Go for it.
I don't know if you saw my short, but I found
Whoa.
the Micro
What?
Squadron. This is the troop transport. So this is like the Micro machines. So I'm gonna do a little video unboxing this and comparing it to some of the vintage 90s Micro machines.
That looks really good.
Doesn't it? That's what I mean. They have they're coming out with the other ones right here.
Is it Hasbro?
No, this is who put this out? This is this the new? It says Disney Star Wars.com. I don't know.
Well, that's interesting.
Yeah, I don't know, but weren't these revealed not that long ago?
I've never seen them. I mean, I don't
Yeah, I
subscribe.
think I was watching Usual Mike, and he talked about these coming out.
Oh, you got the TIE fighter. The Oh, no way.
Yeah. So I have the other ships in uh the micro machine versions. So I don't think I need to get those, but this one's super cool.
I mean, with the figures and everything,
Yeah, and look at they get you right there with when it says what
limited
does it say?
batch.
Limit launch edition
Oh,
right there.
launch edition. Launch.
Yeah,
Yep, I can see it now.
yeah.
Launch edition.
So they play that game, man. Ooh, gotta get it. It's a launch
You just got
edition.
a sticker on it.
It actually made me want to get it though.
Oh, well, yeah, we're just we pull
But
right.
I did when they did reveal these, I could have. This is the one I'd want because this is pretty cool, and it does a lot of it can playability. That's for sure.
Oh yeah, yeah.
You know.
Are you gonna open it?
Yeah, I'm gonna do a little video on it this week. Just open it up, show people, compare it to some of the Micro Machine figures and stuff like that. I'll have to go up in the attic and get a lot of mine. I have a few. I think I have Slave One put down.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna open that one. I'll put it back in the box, I'm sure, after because well, maybe not. I don't know. I'll save the box, but
I had to break down and get a storage unit.
you did?
Yeah, to make more room for. Well, I mean, it occurred to me that I had so much stuff that I can't display it, and if I streamlined a few things and got rid of some stuff, I could at least display more. And then I was like, I got all this other stuff, so now I can, I don't need it, and we don't have the storage for it. So none of my
Yeah.
toys, none of the toys are in there.
Oh, okay. That's good then.
No, I wouldn't do that. I gotta have that. That would be pointless. I wouldn't get it. I wouldn't get it just to put it out of my reach. I took a bunch of stuff that I didn't need to have access to.
I'm trying to read the chat a little bit here.
Pirateship.com. I thought he was joking, actually. And I saw the pirate ship thing, and I thought he was joking about hiring a pirate ship because shipping was cheaper.
Yeah.
He was serious, but you would save a few dollars off of most things compared to USPS. I don't know. It's I don't know.
I haven't shipped in a while.
Pirateship.com. Yeah. I mean, the prices are getting pretty high with USPS.
Oh, I do.
It's
Sorry.
if it's regionally based. So if you're just going if you're in the same area, if you're on the West Coast and you're shipping the West Coast, you're on the East Coast shipping the East Coast, it's not that much more. It's the distance that's killing you. If I'm in Indiana, if I ship to California right now, it's literally 4 times more than what it used to be.
Wow.
Because I could ship a 1 pound package for like $8 priority, right? And I can still do that. I can still do it for like $9 if it's around me. If it's California, it's automatically like $23.
Wow. That's crazy.
Yeah.
So
Unless
as soon
you
as
go
gas prices drop, maybe shipping will go with it too.
I mean, that's for a regular box. If you go with like one of those flat rate boxes, the rates are, I think, a little bit higher, but you could do that. But then nothing that I sell is able to fit in that. So
I'm just gonna drop my stuff off. Stop my stuff off at Walmart because they do such a good job at shipping.
yeah,
It's probably cheaper.
maybe I'm probably getting a discount of some kind. Yeah, everything's expensive now.
So Dan, I have one more item to show.
Yeah, and you got some chest exercises too, don't you?
Yeah, I get an upper chest. Last stream we did, somebody suggested upper chest, so I have a few exercises to show you.
My favorite day.
Yeah, chest day. But Blue Harvest had a giveaway for his channel members,
He did.
and I won. So he was giving away the board games and something else, but I wasn't interested in those. It would have cost him probably an arm and a leg to ship the 2 board games. So he said he might give away Chewbacca. So I said, hey, I'll take Chewbacca instead.
Wow,
So
you
look
got
at
it.
that. Yeah, finally got it. I haven't found this anywhere. So thank you, Mark. I really appreciate this. This is, and it came, the box was beat up when it got here, but you know, it's coming from the UK, but the package, he did a decent job packing it. So
I was
it's
actually
not
just
all
going to
banged
say
up.
the card looks perfect. That's probably
Yeah.
one of the better looking cards that I've seen.
Yeah, not too bad. It's got a couple of factory, I think, imperfections. It wasn't shipping, but you could see a few imperfection in the packaging.
Good
But
on
he
you,
actually
Blue.
he only charged me $30.
That's it. That's not bad.
No, he must have had this in his booth for sale.
Yeah.
So thank you, Mark. I really appreciate this. So
Mr.
now
B.
I couldn't find this anywhere, nowhere. So I have to have at least one of these to represent this. And unfortunately, now I'm gonna have to get Luke X-Wing, and that one's horrible. But the card is cool.
Do you have the Boba Fett? You have the Boba Fett.
I do, yeah. I think I have a couple of Bobas. I'm not sure. I know Razov sent me some one before, and then like a month later, I found one in store. But so thank you, Razov, too. I mean, he's helped me out quite a bit because the UK gets a lot of stuff quicker.
Mr. B.
Hey, Mr. B. Good morning. So yeah, let's show a little bit of just have a couple of chest exercises done at Planet Fitness. So I've been going to Planet Fitness in the morning with my son, trying to get a little bit more motivated myself. I mean, we all go through ups and downs, but we just have to just keep grinding, right?
You got it.
Keep on moving. Isn't that what Dory said? Just keep moving. Isn't that what she said, Dory? From Finding Nemo?
Keep on walking. Keep on walking.
Let us know in the chat. What did Dory say?
Yeah, I know the line. I just drawing a blank.
So yeah, so we've been hitting the gym at least 4 times a week.
That's awesome.
And so this is some exercises. I didn't get the lunk alarm siren going off on me when I was recording, but so here we go. You ready?
What'd you call it?
They call it a lunk alarm. There's an alarm at Planet Fitness. So if you drop weights, if you grunt and stuff like that, they flip a switch and it's a siren.
I thought it was a whistle.
I mean, isn't that more annoying than somebody grunting?
A little bit, yeah.
I don't think I've heard it in a while. They did it years ago, but I don't think they do it that much anymore. But here we go. A little bit of music, and maybe we can explain it during the process. So that's just showing the angle. So you notice how my arms are facing forward. So you get a good stretch there up the chest. This is just showing you how to pick up weight. Use your knees. There you go.
So you got me curious now. So the hand position change on your your flies.
Yeah, so feel that. See how you're doing that?
What is is that does that work? Does that work the upper a little bit more than the
Yeah,
mid?
yeah. So the angle of the
Really?
bench, when I started I showed the angle of the bench. So I had it on, like, they have 1, 2, 3,
Yeah.
4, 5. So I had it set at 3, and so it's not fully hot. It's not fully raised, so you're not working more shoulder.
Yeah, I was gonna say I the way I'm doing it right now, it's kind of feeling it shoulder too. But I guess if I'm
So you
at
get a pretty decent stretch when you go having your palms facing this way versus this way.
huh,
Um, I saw a video where they did that with the palms facing, and you start out light, and so that was only, I think, 20 pounds I was using. So do it light and get a good stretch, and try to keep your elbows just slightly bent.
yeah,
So I feel that if you work your palms facing forward, it'll squeeze more of the inner. But this right here gets a nice full stretch
around the
for the upper chest. And it's all about the angle of the bench, whether you're working upper chest, and the position of how high your hands are. And during the video, you see how I put the weight on my knee and I kicked it up. So if you get heavier weight, instead of lifting it up with your arms, try to kick it up with your knee. Let's see. Can you see me doing that here?
oh yeah,
So you kick up with your knee, and that'll help bring the weight up here. I was going to show some exercises done with the 2 bands at home, but I ran out of time. But so I can explain it a little bit. So if you set up the 2 bands underneath your door, and you put the bands so they're behind you, and you can kind of get on your knees, so you don't have to stand and do it. If you get on your knees, or you sit on a chair, you can actually just angle your body slightly like that, and just bring the bands up this way versus this way. So if you bring your bands up this way, you can focus more on the upper part of your chest. Make sense?
yep. So that I think you just answered Gap's question and Mr. B's question, but I'll just
Oh,
reiterate it. So he's asking, you already said it. So what we talked about with the exercises working the what we just described. So you got the middle if your hands are your hand position is vertical. If you're this way, it's going to work a little bit more of that upper. And then Mr. B had asked, the higher the incline, I think it's more about where your arms are, isn't it, than the incline? Like you just said, you're trying to, you know, balance that incline with what you want for your arm position, right?
yeah, yeah. So the incline, obviously, it definitely matters, because you have to have an incline. So if you're flat on a bench, there's really no way to do upper part of your chest. So
You're
you're
just going to
always
get the
going to
center.
be, because you're not going to, if you start like laying down and try to do this, it's not going to work
Yeah.
that way. You're going to be pushing the weights behind you, basically. So you have to have that incline. So, again, everybody's body is different. So adjust it so where you feel it the best, and also start light with weight if you're testing, the angles and stuff like that, so you don't hurt yourself. But again, it's just a variation. So you can do, it's like a fly, upper chest fly, with the angle here. So instead of coming here, you come in here a little bit higher. And then I like to change it up. My son didn't really care for this movement. I like it. It's lighter weight, and it's a good stretch like that. And then I like to angle my thumbs at the top, so I'll bring it in, squeeze it up like that as I'm coming up. That's kind of creepy, huh?
Right in your face, in your face. See,
So
or
I don't
maybe
know. I'm not the best at explaining stuff, but
nope, you did good. I'm gonna let you handle this one though. So check out Gap's question.
okay. Just curious, how do you avoid? I think that's body fat.
Oh, is that what he's talking about? The moobs, the man
Yeah.
boobs?
So, well, how do they call it, like they say that word. I won't say it here, but it's kind of like, I think it's more like fatty. Uh, in your nipples
Yeah.
and stuff like that. And I think that has to do with body fat. So just dieting, or not even dieting, just changing the way you eat.
I mean, I think there's a little bit of tone that has to happen too. I noticed, and I'm not putting running down, so let me start with that. But I noticed that people that always work, like they do the run and the bike, I've seen that happen. Like they don't watch their diet, but they do the run and the bike, so they've got these really skinny legs, but yet like right above their chest, and not much of a waist, but they've got the moves.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's just
I mean,
weird.
People, I noticed that like a lot of people, they hold body fat in different areas. Not everybody holds it just in certain. Like when I gain weight, the first place it goes is my butt. I have like the Italian butt. It's like,
Oh, you got the butt.
yeah,
Nice.
so it goes there like pretty much first, and then I get around the waist and stuff like that, and then
That's
but
funny.
yeah,
I'm all
so
midsection. I'm like I got the spare tire. Literally the
yeah,
tradition. That's
it's
what
hard.
happened.
I mean, you really, you just make better choices when it comes to stay away from your cereals, your ice creams, and stuff like that. Again, you don't have to shut it completely off,
It's
but
a lot of work, you know.
it is, man. It's been too much work for me,
Right? Yeah, no.
you know.
I decided
But
I'm changing up my. I think I need an extra recovery day. So I'm actually just this last week I decided to start because I've been doing 6 days
yeah, yeah.
probably for a year now straight. I mean, maybe not. Yeah. I mean, I'm closing in on it if it's not, and I'm gonna switch it up to 5. I hope that, but I might add a cardio like a light cardio, like a 15-minute jog. You know what I mean?
It within you, what, on the 6th day?
Yeah, so I'm gonna take a day off, but not like a day off from the long weight
Yeah,
day, but I'm gonna add
yeah.
in a 15-minute cardio.
I think sometimes it helps just mentally try to. I mean, life gets so busy and hectic. It's nice to take a step back, but not fully.
And honestly, that's part of it too. I don't want to get burnt. I don't want to get to that point.
Yeah.
I'm not there, and I'm trying to make sure that I don't get there. Silver
See, the
scratch
thing
though.
is the thing is don't beat yourself up too much. I mean, we all go high and lows. We you gain weight, you lose weight. Just try to stay positive mentally, and don't beat yourself up too much. It's just like anything in life. Take it easy, enjoy it. If you're not enjoying it, then why are you doing it?
That's exactly it, man. That's what I'm trying to do. I want to have fun with it and
Yeah.
keep doing what I do. So
Yeah, see, me as a competitive bodybuilder back in when I was competing in, like, I think the last time I stepped on stage was 2019. I was getting ready for 2020, and then all heck broke loose.
right.
But it's stressful. I mean, it's stressful to,
Dog.
it's
Sorry.
stressful, but so it's competitive. Being a competitive bodybuilder definitely gets a little stressful. It's fun and stuff like that, but now it's nice to just work out and have fun with it, not take it so serious that I have to, like, oh, I missed forearms this week.
Oh yeah, stressing out about it.
Yeah, so I don't stress out too much. But yeah, that's it. Any other questions, anybody? Before we start leading people over to build some Legos.
It's time. Excuse me.
It's time.
It's Lego time.
Lego time. So let me know if you see any other questions, and I'm gonna do an outro. So remember, if you hear that knock on the door, Dan, who is it? Who's knocking on your door?
It's that little kid that keeps walking around the neighborhood asking if he can mow my lawn.
That's not a bad thing, though.
No.
It's a lot better than having this. Take care, everyone.